It's now time for Remember When with Uncle John. John Guess, Ouachita County's resident storyteller and local historian. Sit back now and enjoy a walk down memory lane as John recalls the days of yesteryear in his own unique way. You never know, some of it might even be true. So here's Uncle John, along with his trusty sidekick, Kelly Blair.
Back on Remember When with Uncle John. Well, we're steamrolling through this week, almost to finish line Friday already. But first, we got to get Thursday out of the way, and we're going to do it with some great sponsors, including the Prescott Raceway. Go check out their schedule at PrescottRaceway.net. You can give them a call at their new number, 870-904-5952. You might still be able to reach the 887-0336 that's listed on Facebook, but they have a post that says call 904-5952. Or you can call the Napa store in Magnolia. Talk to Jackie Lewis himself, 234-2184.
And they're having the Street Outlaws up there, I believe.
Oh, very cool.
Next weekend. I'm not sure. Check their schedule, but the Street Outlaws are there, I believe, next weekend.
That'll be very cool. Also, Sherwin-Williams House Paint, 315 Jefferson Street here in Camden. Give Greg Bradshaw and his staff a call at 836-8125 for any interior or exterior home painting needs that you might have.
And we got ProMed Ambulance serving Randolph, Lawrence, Ashley, Union, Dallas, and Calhoun County. Give them good folks a call at 1-800-634-0436. Get signed up on their priority membership ambulance care program. Tell them Uncle John and Kelly sent you.
Absolutely, and don't forget, folks, for all your printing needs, the Shopper's Guide can handle it. Call J.J. Lindsay down there at the Shopper's Guide. They can hook you up easy as pie, man. And tell everybody you know that you can now find our podcast anywhere you do podcast. Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google, and Facebook. Just search for Remember When with Uncle John. Be sure to include the Uncle John part on there, and you can find us all kinds of places where they do podcast. Well, Johnny, what do you want to talk about here on a Thursday?
Well, you and I took this little road trip last week, and we went down memory lane.
Uh-huh.
We made it over to Taco Tico there in Texarkana, Arkansas. No, Texarkana, Texas, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, I've been probably 24 times since they opened up.
Yep, back in Texarkana.
And first few times, I know they were getting their act together.
Sure.
But last Saturday was the first time I've been there when it tasted just like it did here in Camden 40 years ago.
Yep, back in the 1980s.
In the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, it tasted just exactly like it did when it was here in Camden.
Absolutely. It was really, really, really good. I mean, the tacos that I had, you go to Taco Tico, I just feel like you got to get some tacos. But the enchiladas that I had to go along with it were superb. I mean, they were fresh. It was hot. It had great chili and beans on it and more melted cheese than I've seen in a long time.
Those, I had, of course, my standard six tacos.
There you go.
And I'm going to tell you now, they were just like they were in Camden. I almost felt guilty eating them sober.
Yeah,
and I thought I was 19 again. I was thinking it was 1979 because I'm gonna tell you they were great. All I needed was that beautiful Sue Ellen Tidwell, your cousin, Miss Sue Ellen Blevins, serving them for me, because she used to work over here at the one in Camden. She was one of the first employees there.
Yep.
Bless her heart. There ain't no telling how many tacos she gave us when we didn't have nothing but pennies,
There you go.
But they were good. And I'm telling you, it makes me want to go back soon because, like I said, the first few times I wasn't impressed, but they were good. They were real good.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad to hear you say that because I remember the first time I had a chance to go back, and I thought, man, it's good. And everybody says the stuff, the sauce is the thing. They've got a unique sauce, different from everybody else. And I liked it. It was good. But I wasn't just blown away, like a lot of other people were putting on Facebook that they were blown away. There was a lot of hype about it, but I'm telling you what, as good as it ever was last Saturday now.
I'm going to tell you, makes me want to go back this afternoon, but I was really impressed. The little young lady there behind the counter was very friendly.
Very friendly.
Very helpful. It was just good, and I'm telling you, next time I go to Texarkana, I'm passing up the steakhouse. I'm going straight right there and get me some more tacos.
And just, oh, by the way, out there, folks, I mean, a lot to be said by a smile behind the counter. Can I help you? Make sure you got your order right. She wasn't just helpful for us. I mean, she was helpful for everybody who walked in there. I heard her walking a lady, talking to her on the phone, walking her through how to order off a website or a Facebook page or something, step by step, just as nice and patiently as she could. And you can't, customer service like that will keep people coming back for a long, long time.
Praise the Lord and Taco Tico.
Absolutely. There you go. Hey, that's going to wrap up Remember When with Uncle John here on a Thursday. But we're headed for Finish Line Friday. We'll see y'all right here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
See you tomorrow.
You've been listening to Remember When with Uncle John on Y95. This broadcast can be heard each weekday morning at 6:45 on South Arkansas's favorite station, Y95.